Hello, everyone. Good morning. How's it going? What's up? It's going good morning, Ruby. Emerald. Perp, thanks a lot for the resub. I appreciate it. How's it going? Hey, Thorium, good morning. Kapow. Kapoo. Kapoop. What's up, everyone? Guys, what news have we got today? Guys, I watched some videos of, is it Crimson Desert? The game looks crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Okay, here we go. We've not had anything in ages. And that's gonna continue. Hey, thanks for the stream streak. I just watched a short for it. You should look at some of the gameplay videos, Thorium. It's mad. And there was a really long interview that they did on Drop Frames with the publisher, someone or other, head of publishing or something. I can't remember the title. Oh, what are we getting? Another immersive. Okay. Another Meowth. I've got Meowths coming out of my butt right now. I think I've got 4 of those now. Yeah, it's basically single player, but like... The game just looks crazy. It just looks crazy. I've not really got other words for it. Like, there's about a million different things that are going on in the game. And the combat looks sick. The combat looks like almost Devil May Cry. But yeah, I'm definitely interested. Hey, Bradley, good morning, mate. My only concern is how well it will run. On like my machine, you know what I mean? Like that, because it's one of those games, if it's not going to run well, not going to play it. Because it just looks too good and is too silky smooth. I don't believe in trailers anymore. No, there's not. There's tons of stuff that aren't trailers. There's tons of just gameplay. Yeah. There is tons of gameplay. It's not a trailer. It's out in like... Is it next month? I think this time next month, I think, ish. Hey, Sumia. How's it going? But yeah, there's tons of gameplay. Yeah, tons of gameplay. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's going to be the best game ever, but it looks like it's at least worth checking out, because my god. Right. Oh, we could go for them all while. Ah, so annoying. So annoying. You got an accidental thanks, that's a rarity. It looks like that new Magic game, Might and Magic, has not been popping off either, the card game. Not having the best reviews. Unfortunately. Well, semi-unfortunately, I guess. From what I understand, they've done the DC Dual Force Classic. What is in here that's messing me about? Nothing. It's just debating me, okay. Got it. Yeah, so basically, so you get a free deck to start a star deck. It's only a pack. This is just from what I've read from other reviews. Don't quote me, but like your deck's all commons, and it's the sort of game where if someone's got, there are just better cards, if that makes sense, right? Which is, to an extent fine. But like your deck's all commons, and then it's 50 gold per win, but it's 1,000 gold per pack. A pack has 5 cards in it, and assuming a 50% win rate, you need a lot of games to get a pack, unless you pay, of course. And I just think it's one of those where, like, yeah, not great. And then there's no way to dust or craft cards, which is the DC Dual Force classic part. They've launched with, like, you can have 20 copies of a card, and that's like, combined with how slow it is to get cards, obviously. So it's kind of, it just sounds rough. And it's like, it's maxed at just under 1,000 players on Steam as their peak. So, yeah. And then people, I mean, let's have a quick glance. Not that this overly proves anything. Oh, I've clicked the wrong one. Yeah, there's like basically no... The only people streaming it generally are people getting paid to stream it, sort of thing. So like you just start, unfortunately, it just looks like another cash grab card game. And it is fascinating because look at the card game space right now. I think people are like dying for a good card game to get into. So you'd imagine everyone would have jumped on it, but just no one's asked. I'm in danger. Oh, nice. Okay. I probably want to dump, right? They don't play locations. Stadium, sorry. To be fair, Bradley, I did just get offered a 2-star Mobile, so maybe, maybe I'm in as well. It's very thin line. Yeah, I agree. I think it sounds weird, and you guys tell me if you agree or not, but I actually think the way the game and gameplay looks is a much... Oh, wow. I mean, okay. God, do I just lose? Okay. Not the best. But I feel like some games, especially card games, don't think about how the game looks. Oh. Are you on double Giratina? Single Giratina. Yeah, single, no. Well, funnily enough, Thorium, apparently it's like barely might and magic. Like it's just a setting used. Does that make sense? Like a lot of the card art is from the old Might and Magic card game from like 12 years ago or longer. I mean, no, maybe about 15 years ago. So even that for a lot of people is kind of disappointing because again, it's just like we've got these assets knocking around from another card game, which again is not really damning or anything, but it's definitely an angle people can use to like not enjoy it, right? Because the problem as well is, to an extent, it just feels like, oh, we've got this art hanging around, we may as well use it for something. And there's also, well, I think, again, do not 100% quote me, but from what I've read, if you want an account, you have to sign up to a Immutable, like wallet or whatever it is, I think. Which is like... a 1-star 25. Oh, okay. Let's just get out of this one. It's just terrible. Yeah, agreed. Sorry, yeah. But I just think there's like again, this is of course personal, but like let me like this might sound but lost my phone. This might sound bad, right? Which, you know, fine. But will that work? I guess. So like oh, it's hard to you. It just looks a bit cheap. Does that make sense? Like the way the animations work? And I think that's what I'm talking about, where like it doesn't really look appealing. At least to me, and that's a complete personal preference. But it's not shouting, oh, this looks cool. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's just like, it looks like, and again, this is going to sound harsher than I actually mean it to sound, but it does look like kind of like Temu Magic or so. I know it plays differently, the rules are different and all that, it's fine. But it looks a bit like, well, this was made on a budget. Right? Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying things have to look magnificent, but in terms of game feel, when you could just copy Hearthstone, I never understand what the problem is. Oh, agreed, Thorium. Agreed. Because look at let me get like at least this. Is there like thingy video here? Is this gameplay? At least like there's something going on in this. Yes, it looks different because like the characters are stood up, if that makes sense, and not flat. But do you know what I mean? Like Look at it. It looks like there's some beef put into it at least. Do you know what I mean? There's like something going on there. Like, and even if you don't like, because personally, I'm a huge fan of the cards standing up, personally. But overall, as like effort put into game, it looks like that. I mean, Warp Forge has plenty of problems, don't get me wrong. But visuals and gameplay feel, because I've played the game a fair amount, feels smooth, feels good. It plays how you want it to play. The attack animations go in smooth. Everything sort of looks good and feels good. And I think that's what a lot of people or devs or whatever, like, look at that. Like, it's just pretty good, right? Like, look at that. Good things are happening on the screen. It looks cool and it's smooth. Regardless of what other monetization, mainly for me with Warp Forge, it looks and plays smooth. And I think that is the thing that is just missed over and over and over again, is just make the game play well. It's the same, we've talked about this a lot, but it's like DC Dual Force, right? It just looked like I drew it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I made it. It looks like, and maybe I would have done better if I had money, I guess. But like, do you know what I'm saying? It looks like, right, we've got 20 quid. Let's try and make this. And it's just like, come on. It's like we're always surprised. I talk about this a lot with, you know, like third-person shooters. If your third-person shooter and your gameplay feel and movement doesn't feel at least as good as Fortnite, why are you bothering? Like, why are you bothering? Because you've literally got a target there. Just hit it, at least. Any Mewgenics updates? Yes, I got cheesed out of a battle last night and lost another team, which I was annoyed. I've lost twice now, and it's painful. Shots fired at DC Dual Force? I mean, DC Dual Force have massive problems. Yeah, so you know the boss where you've got to funnel him into a corner? I had that boss, and the fight before that boss was against zombies, and the zombies ate 2 of my cats. So I had that boss where you've got to pin a boss in a corner, and I had 2 cats. So guess what? I could not kill him, because I couldn't funnel him into a corner. It was so annoying. Okay. It's not devastating because in Mewgenics you can only use the cats. Oh, this is almost all true. When you cats go out on a run, when they come back, you can't send them out on another run. Hey Zone, thanks a lot for the stream streak. So it's not the end of the world. It's just, it can be a bit annoying, and obviously that's part of the game, right? Losing runs is part of the game, but it's rough because then you don't have the option to breed them afterwards. Do they have second Cyrus, really? Well, this is awful. Okay. Hmm. Probably lose because I can't evolve Froakie. What are these terrible openings? Yeah, fingers crossed Digimon Elysian's good. And then I have no clue if this Star Wars game is coming this year or not. Star Wars Pocket. Well, yeah, like, well, no clue what it is actually. I don't think there's any information other than it's the DC Dual Force team making it, right? I think that's all the information we have. I think. Hey, Boomy, 36 months. Bloody hell. Thanks a lot for the support, mate. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. Sounds promising. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I do think that the future of card games are fast-paced, non-standard card games, if that makes sense. So by standard, I mean not like Hearthstone, Magic, and so on. Can't believe it's been 3 years is a bloody long time, mate. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? 3 years is actually crazy. But yeah, I'd be shocked if there's any traditional card games that come out in even remotely the near future that are even anywhere near as successful as, you know, their past versions. I'd be shocked. 'Cause I just think people have moved on. Don't match up well against Hydreigon. It's kind of weird. Like, we won plenty against Hydreigon yesterday, but nothing matches up well against Hydreigon. So it's kind of a weird thing, right? Because nothing matches up well against Hydreigon. I don't care what anyone says. No, I don't think anything matched up against Hydreigon. But put it this way, we climbed 1 billion ranks yesterday, so the deck's good. It's just, you can obviously just get fucked, for want of a better word. Oh, Ninetales feels troublesome, but it just can't be though, right? And the problem is like, and I think Ninetales is good against like bad players. Because like, why wouldn't they just juice one on the bench and then basically one shot your Ninetales? Oh god, Rare Candy was the biggest mistake known to mankind. They just need to Rare Candy just started all these problems. It's so annoying. I mean, we'll change deck if we're just getting farmed. What are we on, 0-3 now? Ban Rare Candy? They just it's too late now. But they just shouldn't have made it. It's just, I don't know. I knew it was a mistake as soon as it was announced. Before it was announced, I said so much like, oh, well, they can't put Rare Candy in this game, right? And everyone's like, no, Rare Candy would be sick. Rare Candy would be sick. Mm-hmm. I think bench damage Cyrus combo is the only weakness. But the problem is with that is in what way do you even get there? Like, what scenario are we talking? They need formats. Well, I think for me the only format they need is standard and unlimited. That's literally it. What is the build? I can show you off this game if you want. We climbed 1 million ranks yesterday with it. It's good, but obviously sometimes you are just gonna get shit stomped. But that's kind of the game, isn't it? First use it with Jirachi Altaria. Yeah, that's the problem, right, though? But what are you poking and hitting? Like, what are you doing the maneuver on, if that makes sense? Absol? Oh, yeah, but then, even with Altaria that, you're only dealing 160, right? So they're not even dead at that point. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mimikyu and Blastoise. No, it would take Cyrus, Sabrina. Yeah, exactly. And then Sabrina doesn't do shit versus it, right? Because they've normally got a bench. Yours is Gengar, nice. Do they still have to discard? Surely, right? Yeah. Discarded Sabrina, wow. Well. Yeah, I guess we're changing deck, guys, because today's just not the day, is it? Guys, it's gonna be a Mewgenics day. I could feel it. I could feel it. This is the deck, by the way, guys. And this is honestly, as with this past expansion, I can't wait to see the next expansion. Because what are they going to do? Right? Like, what? And this is the same problem I talked about. What are they going to release that's better than Hydreigon? Or Altaria? Hi, Dragon Ball Z, exactly, yeah. But but that's like, genuinely, from an honest design point, what are they supposed to do? It's legitimately a problem. Hey, Tony. And I've said this, I know I rant, right? But it's so annoying because this expansion was good. This expansion was good, I think. But, as I said before the expansion launched and before we saw the cards, what the hell can they make that's going to even remotely compete? And yeah, nothing. Mm-hmm. Is this Celebrate Devolves any good? No. Nah, it's trash. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Actually good. You know, I think the set was very good, honestly. I think the set overall was great. It's just, what? Who cares? I'm all you need. Hear me in your mind now. Hmm. We should just be fine here, right? I'm all you need. Beat your idol. Use Ogerpon in the build? Yes. Yeah, this is my Ogerpon build. I need to add a stadium card. Yeah, but it doesn't really solve anything, right? I think they've just, without a rotation or without emergency ban, which I just don't think they'll really do. I just think that it's just, it sort of is what it is, which is unfortunate, but true. Big beats. Got him. Yeah, I don't know. Introduce more stadiums? Oh, of course they will. Yeah, yeah, of course. I'm just saying, like, a stadium that's built to beat Hydreigon, I don't really think is a great move. And then, like, well, the problem with that is then games just come down to, did you get your stadium turn 2 or not? Or turn 1? Right? And if you didn't, you get fucked. If you did, they get screwed. So it's like, is that a fun game? I don't know. And maybe that's the extent it needs, right? Maybe that's how silly it needs to be to push it out of the game. Maybe, I don't know. But it certainly feels silly, doesn't it? I kind of hate Jirachi. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying I have the answers, because this is my concern. I've played card games a long time, right? I've talked with a lot of people that do balancing and card design on card games over the years. I just feel like they pin themselves in a corner. I don't know. I genuinely am not really sure what the answer can be. No, I don't really know how to deal with it. Apart from rotation, obviously. But then Hydra got introduced really late, right? So it wouldn't really... Unless they rotate out Rare Candy. Now that would be fun. This is interesting. Where they're gonna go here. Oh, it's all coming together. Okay, got it. The fair thing is, I stated yesterday how much I dislike Ori, and we live in a world where Ori's not bothersome anymore. But what's the... I guess to me, Ori is never been to the level that Hydreigon is. Like, Oricorio, to me, at least... Oh, that's very annoying. Okay. Never felt like Giga Repressive. I think I am very likely dead. They made an anti-candy stadium, it would just force them to play their basics as if they never got candy until they got their counter stadium. Oh yeah, I'm just saying I don't know if that's like... Oh, they just played all that to just get me, okay. I don't know if that's like a fun game, right? Yeah, I could have gone in and hard retreated for sure. It was definitely better. I was more thinking about their Altaria, but yeah. Because like that's the problem is it's just top trumps at that point, which the game's kind of like that now because of Rare Candy. You're still scrambling? No, we got to the point where we kind of just learned all the numbers. But yeah, it's like, that's the problem. There's a stadium that beats their thing, so they just play two stadiums. And then if you play your stadium, they just play their stadium on their turn, then play Rare Candy, and you're like, well, because you would have to play your stadium first, right? And then they're in the sort of active spot in that scenario. I mean, my God, we just lose, don't we? That's so annoying. Come on. Okay, now we can play the game. So they probably couldn't come in and swing now, right? And just get rid of Lucami. Is this a grass basic and steal if it might help? Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, there's so many things that would, boxes sort of thing that would have to be ticked, right? Because, like, hey, Halim, thanks a lot for the 75 stream street, you crazy. In the sense that, like, you could play Kartana and one-shot Dino, but what if they don't start Dino? Or if they just have the second one? And then they just Rare Candy it, bang. GG, right? Like, it's because it happens so fast. Okay. 1 in 7. If Stadium was anti-candy, you'd be screwed. That's the problem. If that stadium existed, the decks that really want a rare candy would just play whatever stadium 2 of, right? So it probably wouldn't actually achieve much. Oof. Beat by evil Lucamine. Oh, Calyrex is one of my most hated Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. I despise Calyrex. I think Calyrex is one of the worst designs in Pokemon history. It's just a rabbit riding a horse. Just weird. Blood Moon Ursula, Saloon. The Blood Moon Ursula is kind of cool, yeah. Well, no, it's a few, right? I just think that like it's a OP legendary in the video game for a start, which is dumb. But also, it's just a psychic rabbit riding a horse. It's just like, right, okay. That talks as well. Why does it talk? We're just gonna play the Ogerpon. And we're just all in on Noodletron, also known as Celesteela. Got him. Thrust! Playing Buzzwole. Yep. I think Buzzwole's reasonably popular. Because it feels about as okay as you're ever really gonna get against Hydreigon. Ooh, Formosa. Bit of extra little health. I like it. Keep chipping away at the chickens. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Yeah, I guess you don't run Ogerpie in those lists, right? Hmm. Oh, I can't tank with this. Oh, yeah, wait, I messed up. Oops. Okay, slightly problematic. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about the weakness. Like the freedom reposition. Yeah, it's just you just get absolutely giga wrecked by Poison Barb, right? I know Ogerplan has some really good matchups. I just messed up there, which is, you know, it's what it is. But so, yeah, Juggler's just bad, right? That's the list I'm running at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. For me, we just need Pokemon Day. And we need them to shadow drop some bloody games. Okay. Waiting for Pokopia. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it is the ultimate mental battle. And I know you guys don't want to hear it, so I do apologize. But right now, it's like the ultimate mental battle to like sit and play this, because the meta is so bad. It's just as bad as the Suicune Greninja meta. So it's definitely a tough play right now. Me. I just... The problem is, I just don't know, like... I just don't know how to mentally deal with it, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hey, Kyle, what's up, man? You've seen me at my deepest depression. Look at him now. Oh, wait. I can't heal for 8,000 and deal 1,000,000 damage. What? Wait, what do I do? Yeah, look at this. They're like, wait, but I've not won. I've not won. Ghostski, thank you. Thanks a lot for the resub, mate. 39 months is crazy. Thank you.
Lucky ice sub.
Lucky ice sub, Jesus. I was looking up YouTube. Not anymore, Lucian. At this point, I want to uninstall and go into hibernation for a while. We were like, we basically went from unranked to like top 3k or something yesterday. So I was like, okay, cool, it's going well. You know, I'll push. And now I've just hit depression. Crazy. We climbed like 1,000,000 ranks yesterday, and now I'm just like, wait, why do I even bother playing this game? It's crazy. Just... I don't know. I don't know. So Yoga Panos is arguably one of this game, right? Well, not yet, but you know what I mean. We'd be Giga dead if we didn't have Ogerpon. But yeah, man, I need Pokemon Day to Shadow Drop champions. What about... Oh, really, Kawa? That's cool. I've been playing like an hour and a half a day, then start, and having the most incredible run ever. Yeah. I've got that problem where I have to play because it's my stream, but I'm just slipping into depression the more I play. So I am just sacrificing my mental health to pay bills. Working? You don't think I'm working? Super secret game winning list. Is it High Dragon by any chance? problem I've got now is I'm just not really bothered. I think that's the point where I've got... This is the issue. I'm just not really arsed about, like, the games because I know they're dumb. Last week you were loving Pocket? Yeah, it's why ranked's a mistake, right? Well, I was right. And I hate to... Well, I don't hate to say. I love to say, actually. But I'm just always right about these things. It's crazy. I'm always right. It's nuts, though. I sent you the list. Okay, yeah. Wait, but you're not top ranked. You're not rank 1 in world. Why would I trust this list? No, thanks for that, mate. It's just... I knew it, and I know we've talked about it before, but like, before the new expansion came out, it was simple. How the hell are they gonna make any cards that are better than Hydreigon? And guess what? They can't. They literally have to release, like, Pika Poop, and basically, it's like 1 energy, always starts in the active spot, and deals 8,000 damage. Can you win rate? Wait, that's your win rate this season? You've only played 76 games? Wait, how many games have I played? Was it 76 or did I not read that right? Yeah, 76 games. Wait, let me see how many games I've played. This might make me even more depressed, actually. Where am I going? Oh, I've gone out of it. I'm an idiot. Might make me even more depressed. Yeah, they just can't make cards stronger. It's nuts. Jesus. I basically played double the amount of games. The problem I have is I just play... I experiment a lot. Like, none of my... I mean, I do say a lot of the time win rate is pointless. Like, your win rate per season is largely irrelevant. Unless you are only, like, actively trying to get rank 1. It's a super secret, Anubis. Not for peasants, I'm afraid. Do I even... Yeah, this is better, yeah. More Polyarchus plus... Yeah. I just want to play fun stuff. Like, I struggle mentally to, like, play, like, some of the good stuff because I feel like it's just... You may as well just switch your brain off sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe next set. Or maybe we just go full-time Pokemon champions, which is highly likely. Going to your neck of the woods this weekend? Oh, wait, how come? Is my neck of the woods England or Manchester? Because those are very different. Yeah, England. Yeah, I thought so. They're pretty big woods, yeah. Day to Thursday London for work me, and then I'll come and see. Oh, nice. Are you staying over then? Like, you're not going back home, right? As in Manchester Thursday, Friday. Nice. You coming Games Expo? Yeah, I put in for the pass, but I think I did, but I've not got a response yet. I'm on the Champions game plan too. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm not going to just drop Pocket, by the way. When I'm on about Champions full time, I'm going to test the waters with Champions, but I'll be playing Champions regardless of whether it becomes a mainstream game or not. But yeah, that'll be good, Illusion. I look forward to it. I'm putting together a team with very special skills. The skills are trying to win games. That's Worlds announced, so it's got to have more support, right? Champions? Couldn't find it. Let me have a look. Oh my. Oh no. One sec. There we are. There you go. Yeah, I heard there's gonna be worlds for. Oh yeah, so I don't know. Do you follow VGC at all, Evolution? No. Oh, so VGC, like Pokemon on Switch, that they have all these tournaments. Like EUIC was this weekend in London. Worlds, all these big regionals around the world. They're just moving that from the Switch games, like Pokemon Scarlet Violet, to Champions. So it's going to be the competitive Pokemon video game, what they run it on. So instead of all the new games, every new game comes out and then that's the new game to play for competitive. It's just going to be Champions. So yeah, it's got full competitive support in now, and it's not even out yet. So yeah. Hey, Flubberdup, thanks a lot for the 50 stream streak. You can practice now. I've been doing practice. Yeah, I've been doing practice. We streamed it the other day. I was practicing. Not that the Pokemon available and the mechanics are going to be exactly the same, because basically, right now in VGC... Oh, ads, he's not even subbed to me. Come on now. What is this lackluster? Wait, what are we against? Dark. I have to do this, I think. I'll wait for the ads to go then. Oh my god. Hey! Nice. Thanks. Works every time. Thanks a lot for the sub. I appreciate it, mate. Can you hear me now? Yeah. I've joked about doing stuff like that on purpose. But yeah, so in VGC right now, there's it's Terra again, I don't know how much you know about Pokemon outside of Pocket, but it's Terra. It's like Scarlet Violet, so terrestrialization is like the mechanic. In Champions, it's going to start with Megas. So you won't be practicing one for one, but there's a lot you can learn about the game. A lot. Because the game is super hard, and there's so much information to learn. So you could 100% start doing homework. Like 100%. Because there's like a... Going to Worlds and be the best there ever was. Yeah. I can send you a video or two if you want, mate, to get you started. There's some really good, like, here's the basics videos. Oh, yeah, I'll send you everything. Yeah. Don't worry, mate. I got you covered. It's cool that you're playing, though. I'm excited. Because there's a lot of practice involved. You know, if you're going to take it sort of seriously and want to compete, most people have teams to, like, hardcore practice with and make teams with and so on. And they have people teams to help make your Pokemon team. Because there's so many things to practice and try and figure out. Because you've got which Pokemon do you bring? What items do you give them? What stats do you give them? What moves do you give them? And then it's against this sort of team, because I don't know if you know, but you have your team of 6 Pokemon. You in a battle, you see their 6, just what Pokemon they are, and then you pick 4 and they pick 4, but blind pick. So there's a lot of mind games as to what you need to bring to deal with them and what they need to bring and so on. So there's a lot, believe it or not, that goes into it. Are champions different from regular battles in video games? It's not. Well, the battles are the same. Like, there isn't a difference. The difference will be, like I said, for example, when Champions comes out, it'll be Megas, there won't be Terras yet. But they are going to have, eventually, all the mechanics available. So you could have a Terra Pokemon against a Mega Pokemon, and a Gigantamax Pokemon versus a whatever, but, you know, they are going to mix and match all the mechanics, eventually. Because they do, like, regulations where you can bring different Pokemon, or these aren't allowed, or that's allowed, and this isn't allowed, and so on, so on, so on. That's how they do, effectively, their seasons. They're called regulations in VGC. We talk about Champions, Anubis. And hopefully they are just going to shadow drop it on the 27th or whenever Pokemon Day is. Left key. To help get rid of the bobs. What was this 2004? Toxic. Britney Spears. 2004. How, you know what's crazy? How did I know the exact year Toxic came out? A toxic girlfriend? No, it is due to something that was happening during that time, though. I don't know if everyone has this, but I don't even know if they have it anymore, actually, in the UK. But when you're in year 10, which is your year before the year you finish high school, we did work experience where for a week you go and basically get a job and go and work somewhere. And I went to a big shop like my dad ran, but he was the manager, so he opened every day, and it was in Liverpool. So it was, not a massive drive, but it wasn't 10 minutes down the road. And so have to get up at like 5:30 in the morning as a 15-year-old, 14-year-old at the time, I think I was. And then just, obviously half asleep in the car going to work. And this song had come out not too long, either maybe around the time I was doing it, and it was like every other song was toxic on the radio. So I just heard it every single day, going and coming back. It's pretty interesting that they put energy on the clef. Mm. Oh, they digging for second Altari, maybe? Hmm. Ogapon Gaming, yeah. Just the one. Although it's not so good right now. Okay. You're gonna give me the clef key? Made a random Executor Ogre deck beating loads of Master Ball players and casuals. It's hilarious and still not encounter the Dark Dragon, which is why I built it. Ah, nice. I'm okay, thank you. I'm getting frustrated with the game right now, but it is what it is. Because I must prefer. Yeah, it's just like turn 2, deal 130 damage. It's just cool. You know, cool, I guess. Wait. Wait. Can Clef Key can be thrown whenever, right? Does there need to be an item equipped for Clef Key to be thrown? Clef Key has to be on the bench to be thrown? Right, but there doesn't have to be a tool equipped, right? So why did they concede? I don't think it has to. I guess you had Cyrus. What does Cyrus do? Hmm. You need 1 point to win, but what am I Cyrusing? Because my Buzzwell would be dead. Right? Interesting. They can't kill your Buzz if they discard Klefki, since he's at 80. Oh, was Buzz at 80? Was he 80? Oh, maybe that's where I'm confused. No, he was at 40. What are you on about? He was at 40. What? This one was on 40. I'm literally looking at it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm being gaslighted. Celesteela plus Lusamine attack. Oh yeah, but that's a 50-50. Like, Celesteela plus Lusamine is a 50-50 to deal 100, which doesn't... Even if I hit him, it doesn't take out Altaria. Right? I don't know. All these suggestions are suggestions that don't exist. We can play some Executor if you want. And just meme people, or try to. I'm kind of down for whatever now. After the way this morning's gone, I don't care again. I'm back to not caring. Swapping Pheromosa to kill off... But Jirachi was on 30 health. So Pheromosa only deals 20, so it'd be 2 turns, in which then Altaria kills the Pheromosa and wins. Jirachi was on 10? No, it was on 30, I think. Hang on. No, it was on 30. It was on 30. I'm not lying to anyone. I promise. Jirachi was on... Wait. Oh, it's Quick Grow, isn't it? Jirachi was on 30. And my Buzzsaw was on 40. Top 500 or top 5,000? I was going for top 500, but we had like a 4-loss streak at the start because High Dragon just rolled me 4 times in a row, which definitely did not help, and now we don't care anymore. Pop and Erica. Whoops. You know what I can even do? If I'm just that cool. We can rock Erica. The original pay-to-win coin. How's the stream, Atty? Did you enjoy hunting monsters? Why does the title say top 500? Because I'm going for top 500. Love the game so much. You got your butt kicked at level 65? Wait, is it still in the demo? They've got comfy, that's funny. Oh yeah, I was like, huh? Okay, well copycat sucks. I was gonna copycat, but I can't. Here we go. All we need, Ogerpon top deck. Or a coin flip, which I'll never hit. Oh my god, the Erica coin is so paid to win. Give me a bit of copycat. Okay, let's see what they've got. Let's see what they've got. I'd love an Ogerpon, guys. We're already an energy behind. Arguably 2 energy behind on Ogerpon. Also, we misplayed. We definitely need the stadium, right? Here we go. Because 50 is just a good number, right? Excuse me, sorry. Dankeschön, meine Freund. Oh. Okay. 100% win rate. I do want to put the thing in, though, because we need to hit for 50, right? We need to hit for 50, that's just a thing. Which set should I open? I got to look at it so far from the new set. Oh, open the current set, I would say. I'd probably recommend opening the current set and just trading for cards and asking for card shares for things you need. No. Who says Lugia? No. Boo! Well, here we go. Right. They never evolve the Froakies. It never happens, right? Not once does it happen. Oh my god. Okay, we can still hold if they just don't have another Pokemon as well. If their hand is Rare Candy Greninja Basic, I'm gonna get very upset. Oh, my opponent just had a phone call. It's the business factory. Asking why he's off work. We try and Ho-Oh and Blissey. Sounds, I'm going to use the word interesting. Oh my god. Wait, what? Did they run out of time because they're on the phone to the business factory? Bonk! I wonder if I could have won if I just pressed end turn really fast and see if the timer went out. How many cards left in deck? Got him. Erica pay to win coin, we all know it. We all know it. It's a tale as old as time. It was heads as old as time, not tail. True. Yeah, I took out Guzma for the stadium. Not really needed if you have Ogogo. I think it's still good, right? Like, Guzma gets rid of Rocky Helms and Capes. Like, Ogerpon doesn't... Ogerpon only stops poison from the barbs, right? You finally made it to Masters? Nice. Congratulations. Been pretty good about that, repel. Oh god. Do a little card draw, because we love card draw. Ooh! Oh, excuse me. The good thing is, against us, like, Burnett doesn't really do anything. Oh, well, I'm about to get smacked. Really? They're trying to soften me up. Okay. Well, this is problematic, isn't it? Don't you automatically win if you draw Cyrus? Wait, how do we automatically win if we draw Cyrus? Huh? Oh? Alright, 120 Altaria and it kills me. Oh! We drew it. Oh, wait, no! Oh, Klefki's gonna cook me like a goose. That's very annoying. You know what? I'm gonna choose to believe they never have a replacement Pokemon. They always do, but let's just live in no, they locked it in way too fast, everyone. You were saying? Well, I said they always have it. They always have it. And what's worse is if we drew a helmet, we win. Or a Erica. Or a lollipop. There's like 8,000 cards I think we could have drawn. But oh well. Welcome to the life of Raven. Why can't I just start an egg? Is it too much to ask? It's my only question. Okay, give me the win. They've taken too long. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. Oh my god, give me the win. Oh my lord. Okay. I mean, this is a good, this is actually a good way to beat Suicune. One Ogre and a dream. Damn. People should be permabanned if they play this slow. Oh, where are they putting the energy? Oh my god. When I end stream, I'm gonna go and sit in the corner of my bedroom, rock, and cry. I just lost. It's just... Oh! I've got to focus. I've got to focus. It will be cat's time very soon because I just don't know if giving myself deep depression is worth it. I may as well just be poor. Or more poor is probably more accurate. I just need the Crispy Thighs song to cheer me up. Join us, Pauls. We have more fun. Won't be fun when I'm homeless. That's the slightly unfun part. Okay. Well, this is the most horrible matchup. But hey-ho. I just need to survive another 2 weeks. Alright, there's always a big egg in here, right? Okay, a little seed bomb to get me going. Me every 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. I'm shocked that they missed the mark with Ice Pop like they have. It seemed like such an easy design choice, and they just went for the watching the world burn instead. Which is definitely a choice. Start DMing a D&D, searching for 2 friends, it's really fun. Nice. I bet that is fun. Bonk. Is I thought, oh really? Yeah. I feel like that's always the hard bit, right? Is finding a DM. Or being a DM, I guess. Like that's always the stumbling block. Oh my god. Guys, I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've not got it in me. Every single game is either High Dragon or how many coin flips Ice Pop gets. And it's really depressing. It's really depressing because I feel like I'm not even playing the game. Can you show the list? Yeah. I feel like I'm not even playing the game. I almost wish the game auto-played on 10x speed. And I could just click play and you just see if they have it or not. And the game ends. And I just click play again. And it's just like a slot machine. Because it's just... the games are just Ice Pop or High Dragon. And I've just not got it in me today. I'm sorry. We're going to play Mewgenics. Because that is actually fun. Slot machine streamer, yeah. Guys on YouTube, I'm sorry for the shortest stream, but I'm going to call it on YouTube. If you want to watch Mewgenics, go over to twitch.tv/RavenHS.
Mewgenics.